Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa. Those were the BRB Cables headline. Now the details. Bangladesh Jamaat-e-Islami has questioned the neutrality of Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammad Yunus after his London meeting with BNP's acting chairman Tariq Rahman. In a statement on Saturday, Jamaat said the Chief Advisor's interest in advancing elections indicated bias towards a specific party. It added that issuing joint statements from abroad undermined his impartiality. However, the party turned the June 13 meeting between Yunus and Tariq as not unusual. Chief Advisor Professor Dr. Mohammad Yunus returned to Dhaka Saturday morning after a 4-day official visit to the UK. His flight landed at Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport at 9:45 am. On this trip, he held key meetings including a private discussion with BNP's acting chairman Tariq Rahman. Analysts believe the meeting helped reduce some uncertainty and distrust surrounding the upcoming national election. Home Affairs Advisor Jahangir Alam Chaudhary said law enforcement is fully prepared to ensure election security whenever the government decides. After visiting RAB 1 headquarters in Uttara, he claimed a level playing field existing nationwide except for a few isolated incidents. He also stated that field-level police will carry rifles but not heavy weapons. The advisor's remarks follow renewed election momentum after the recent Yunus-Tariq meeting in London. Law Advisor Dr. Asif Nazrul said the ministry is working to ensure human rights and free people from the burden of excessive lawsuits. At a discussion on the draft Legal Aid Ordinance 2025, he noted reforms are underway in CPC and CRPC with 5 lakh cases filed annually. The goal is to settle 2 lakh through legal aid, reducing total cases by 40%.
Can strengthen this organization substantially.
The 10-day Eid al-Azha holiday is ending and officers, courts and factories will reopen Sunday. People from all walks of life are returning to Dhaka, enduring heat and delayed trains. Despite some travel woes, most passengers report better experiences than last year. Home Affairs Advisor Jahangir Alam Chaudhary said improved law and order ensured a peaceful Eid. Concern rises over a new COVID variant, but health officials urge calm. A 30-kilometer long traffic jam has formed on both sides of the Dhaka-Tangal-Jamna Bridge highway due to a road accident and heavy vehicle pressure. The congestion began early Saturday from Jamna Bridge in Pungli in Tangail. Passengers and drivers are facing severe delays. Jamna Bridge East Police said slow vehicle movement overnight caused the jam and police are working to ease the situation. The Indian Border Security Force BSF pushed in 35 people along borders in Panchgarh and Thakurgaon districts. On Saturday, 12 people near the Mirghor and Pediaganj borders in Panchgarh were pushed in, including women and children. Meanwhile, 23 Bangladeshis were pushed back at the Chapshar border in Thakurgaon. Border Guard Bangladesh BGB detained them for identification. Workers of the COVID-19 Emergency Response and Pandemic Preparedness Project held a press conference demanding job regularization and unpaid salaries. Speaking outside the Mohakali Health Directorate, they warned of strict actions if demands are ignored. Over 1,000 staff, including doctors, nurses and lab consultants, have been working since 2020 but face hardship due to unpaid wages. They urge authorities to address their grievances promptly. After a 17-day closure caused by staff clashes and the July protesters, the National Eye Institute in Agargaon resumed services. Doctors, nurses and staff returned early, with many patients seeking treatment. The acting director said those injured in July who left without formal leave will no longer receive care, and complaints have been reported to police and the ministry. Discussions with all parties will guide future decisions. At a special press conference on the Bangladesh Football Federation's future plans, executive and national team committee member Shakawat Hossain Bhuiya demanded coach Javier Cabrera's resignation. BFF President Tabit Awal assured a collective performance review will decide the coach's future. He also called for an increased budget, better fund allocation and a reduction of the 36% tax on sports equipment. Over 40 expatriate players will arrive for trial soon. Before ending the bulletin, let's recap the headlines. Law enforcers ready for election anytime, says Home Advisor. No heavy weapons for field-level police during polls. Post-holiday rush back to Dhaka. Long traffic jam at Jamna Bridge. 5 killed in Dinajpur bus truck crash. And Iranian missiles pound Tel Aviv, killing 3. Netanyahu rushed to bunker twice. Israel boosts security. And that was all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News24. Please stay with us.